Hey guys, what's up? So our long-awaited Hanabi Revamp is finally here on Advanced Server, and let's get right into it. Her passive skill now enables her basic attacks and skills to bounce off between enemies up to 4 times. The damage becomes lower as it bounces more. That means you no longer need to activate the bouncing effect on her first skill. And they also remove the lifesteal and shield from her passive. Next is her first skill. Activating it will give her shield for 3 seconds. She becomes immune to crowd control while the shield is active. If the shield is broken, she will gain extra movement speed that decays for 2 seconds. It's now a protection skill which you can use to survive. Next is her second skill. She still launches her kunai just like before, but this time it will bounce on enemies because of her passive skill. Enemies will be slowed for 2 seconds if they are hit. They also removed the mana steal effect. Another feature is the improved damage if there's only one target, just like this. It's like dealing all of the bounce damage on a single enemy. Here is the damage on level 1 with no items. That's more than 1000 points of damage. 3 hits of the skill and the enemy is probably dead. I tested it against minions and it stops on the first enemy it hits. This means if there's a minion blocking the path, it will not pass through like before. You can use it if the minion is near the enemy hero. Next is her ultimate. It's similar to the old one, except with a faster immobilize and higher damage. Here it is in slow motion. The first target is immediately immobilized and then it bounces off to nearby enemies to immobilize them as well. And at the end of the skill, an explosion will occur, dealing high damage. I tested some scenarios and here is what I found. If the skill doesn't hit a target, enemies inside the area will not be immobilized, but they will receive damage. Not everyone will be immobilized if the bouncing petals does not reach them, even if they are inside the area. As you can see, this Layla was not immobilized. And using ultimate on a single target deals a ton of damage. And that's it for Hanabi's long-awaited revamp. It seems her main damage is now based on skills and not basic attacks. Maybe they just wanted to improve her early game potential. Use her second skill in the early game, and then once you have enough items, you can rely more on your basic attacks. But the removal of her lifesteal kinda sucks, because that's what she's known for. And her new first skill is not really my type. You now have to time when the enemies will apply CC effect on you, unlike before where it's just activated all the time. And I think the duration is a bit too fast. That's 3 seconds for the shield, while only 2 seconds for the decaying movement speed. But that's just me. What about you? What can you say about the new Hanabi? Do you like it or does she deserve more? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. That's all for this video. Stay safe and thank you for watching.